What's going on, everyone? It has been a while. Kind of like what I said in my last couple videos. Yeah, just busy time. School, work, yeah, family. Yeah, so, well, it is really early. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. Woke up early on accident. Didn't want to, but here we are. It works out because, you know, it is, well, if you don't know, it is Veterans Day. So thought I'd, make a quick little video. Basically want to wish all the veterans out there, all my fellow veterans, happy Veterans Day. Hope you take the day, enjoy it, spend time with your family, doing whatever you want to do, have a beer with someone, something. Have a good time, enjoy it, relax. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work, so won't be relaxing there, but it's good. New job is kicking my ass. It's awesome, and I love it, but man, I am busy. Yeah, but Veterans Day, obviously you'll see everything on social media, everything on Facebook, people posting up, which is great. However anybody wants to do it. It is always interesting, and I've been through this before and I hadn't even thought this before. People post stuff on Facebook. It's obviously it's for other people to see, but who cares? If they're just trying to get likes, oh well. If they are legitimately trying to say, hey, happy Veterans Day, sweet. Or for anything, happy birthdays, whatever. It's one I'm. it's almost like a love-hate relationship with social media. I'm not good at it, which is funny since I do this. Even though, it's not very, my channel's not big, but either way, like, I'm not good with social media. I don't post much on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like, I'm just not good with it. Like, I don't think about it that much. My wife, she's great with it. She loves doing it. She does it all the time for her work, all that, but not me. So doing anything, yeah, it is what it is. But I'm trying to be more just like, okay, whatever people wants to do, whatever makes them feel better. That's what it's all about. It's what about makes you feel better, makes you feel good. If it, doing good, spreading the good word, spreading any good word, that's what it's all about. So, you know what? Everyone accept the praise if you have it. That is one I struggle with a lot with, was, people, thanking me for my service, that kind of stuff. Cause I never felt like I deserved it, when I was in the Army. And granted, now almost no one knows that I was in, except for those that knew me. But yeah, happy Veterans Day. Yeah, it's a good day. It's for those that have served. You have an Armed Forces Day for those that are still serving. You have Memorial Day for those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. There's lots of them. It's great. It's awesome. We need to thank our military more, because it doesn't happen, and they get a bad rap too much. But for the most part, it's just that, that small 1% are just trying to make a living, trying to better themselves, better their families, better their lives. That's what I did it for. So, yeah, good times. But in, light of Veterans Day, and with what my channel is, which is, trying to help veterans, trying to give them ways to kind of unwind, to cope with whatever they're dealing with, or just to have a little escape. I want to talk about just one game of the two that we're going to show here, of the Grandia Collection. So the HD Collection, it's been out for a while. 2019, I think, is when it came out. So I was slow to the get-go. I honestly think I didn't buy it on the Switch until it was on sale, because I'm poor. It's what we do. But I just finished the first one not too long ago, and I've been playing the second one a little bit, and I was very surprised, and I was telling my brother about this, because we talk almost every day. I was telling him basically how much I enjoyed the first one. Like, it really surprised me of how much I enjoyed this game, because it's a PlayStation game. If you've never played it, well, you should, but it's very lighthearted, RPG, very traditional, but they have some good mechanics in terms of the combat is kind of a bit more free roaming, and it's just interesting, very different, I feel like, and especially I don't see it very often. Like, I haven't seen that type of combat, well, almost ever. There's some that kind of mimic it a little bit, but it was really good, and I wanted to highlight today because it's one that, well, up front, doesn't take itself too seriously. It has, in my opinion, has a great story, and it is very in a lot of ways lighthearted, but it has some darker undertones, but it just flows very well. Like there's so much you can do, and I know there are some story elements that you can miss, some side stuff that is not very apparent. And if there is one weakness for the game, I would say is that it's, there is quite a bit you can miss, and a lot that it doesn't really hold your hand. You're going through it, but it is traditional for the PlayStation era. There wasn't a lot of games in the early days and the original PlayStation that there's a lot of tutorials or quest maps or things that, okay, hey, you need to go here. So it was kind of a fun little break to be able to have to explore or use online guides, whatever suits your fancy. But yeah, it was awesome. Like even now, like I'm playing through the first one a little bit along with a few other games, but I still think back and it was just so good. Like it just flowed so well. Like I never had an issue. I felt like where I had to sit there and grind. Even on the final boss, I did die quite a few times, but yeah, it was just fun. A lot of customization you can do with your skills, your magic, your different combos, and your combo attacks that you would have to level up certain weapons up, or their weapon skills up, that kind of thing. So it's just so good. And so bring it up because you know what, that's exactly why I try to promote these RPGs and a lot of these immersive games, is that that's what it's about, being able to find a story for one, even if you can relate to it, if it inspires you, whatever the case, something to enjoy it. That is what it's to thoroughly enjoy it. And that was one. It's been a while since especially something that I haven't played before, because I missed the Grandias, never played them before. So it was brand new. There was no nostalgia coming into it, so I didn't enjoy it through that type of lens. So it was just a good, fun game. And yeah, so if you're looking for something to hold you over for quite a while, I want to say between probably 30 or 60 hours, depending on how fast you go through it. Yeah, you won't regret it. It's an awesome game. The second one seems to be just about the same. I'm very at the very beginning of it, so I haven't played it there very much at all. But so far it seems like the same type. So it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. So go ahead and try it out. If you're a veteran and you've never gotten into RPGs, give this one a shot. If you have a Switch, I think it is on all the other platforms as well. So give it a try. You may like it, may not. Who knows? But that's why there are so many games out there. There is something that you'll like. Yeah. So hope y'all have a good one. Sorry I've been absent. Yeah, it'll get better at some point. I am so close to finishing my degree. 2 classes left. So excited for that. And then work is going great. Starting to get the hang of things a little bit. Not quite feel like I'm drowning. But yeah, it is awesome. It's fun. And yeah, holidays are coming up, so a lot of new stuff coming out. I know the Zelda Game & Watch is coming out tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. I have that pre-ordered, so hopefully I should be able to do a video on that. Yeah, lots of stuff, good stuff. But until the next time, hope you all have a good Veterans Day. And if you're not a veteran, hope you just have a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's Thursday, almost the weekend. So go have some fun, play some games, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one.